Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, elves, and all races. It is good to be back on a second episode of this current stream. So right away, just gonna say, I guess to recap, in the last episode we restarted recording Skyrim Special Edition. Here is, I don't think we've really had a look at the character lately, but here she is, XV-Fëadîngûl, in some new flashy robes that were part of a Creation Club DLC type thing. Part of the last episode was a new mod, from the Creation Club called Survival Mode, and we gave it a shot, and it just isn't viable for a lengthy playthrough, considering the fact that you can't fast travel with it. It might be something fun to do on like a stream, where there's a little bit more leniency and there's no real structure, but for a for a complete playthrough, just not gonna happen. Let's see. But so let's just recap kind of what we're currently doing. So right now we are not doing that. We are doing the Lost Library. This is part of the Creation Club, where I spent some credits to get some new magical items. So I've heard tales of a long-lost ancient library of spell tomes, rumored to be somewhere in the area of Winterhold. I should explore the area and see what I can find. Find the Lost Library of Spell Tomes. So it's in this cave, Hobbs Fall Cave. So Hobbs Fall is in the base game. They just pretty much added the DLC to the base cave, essentially. It's just sort of a let's see if we can get the drop on these. Oh, dang it. Oh, hello. That should not have happened. That was a lucky strike. Dang it, it has been so long. I just keep failing stuff. Yeah, so that little kill cam there was a total accident. Not gonna try and hide it. I'm really just trying to get back into this game, and it's kind of kicking my butt at the moment.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Yes. Hold up. Okay. So I have to remember R2 is to oh, I see him. See if we can get the jump. Yes, we got the jump. Dang it. Dang it, they fell short. Yes, me. It is I, XV-Fëadîngûl, your bane. Oh, healing spells are not gonna save you. Or I guess it is. Up, up. Alright, your last leg. First try. I guess that joke only works once. Oh shoot. Now I'm committed. Is there a way to get down without dying? Surely there is. I think there we go. Yep. There it is. Way to get down without dying. Don't know why I took the dagger. It doesn't seem to be all... Ooh-hoo! Unusual gem. Oh yeah. Is that the first one we found? I don't think so. Go and take these potions. Potion. One thing that I've liked to do in the past is take all the books and put them in a library. I am gonna take that though, and probably not the doll. Alright, so let's go up. Boom. You know what? Let's go back to something conventional for us, huh? Alright, so while we're kind of exploring this a little bit, I think I talked at length, probably too long, but probably focus here. Whoa, hello, goat.
You think you stand a chance?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Do I want to... shoot. Sure. I'll save and then we'll just figure out a way to get out of this. Seems like a terrible time to save, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Okay, with that being said, let's drink some potions. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go to... Shoot, do I have a handheld weapon? Ugh, these are terrible. I guess bow it is.
You're pathetic!
Dang it. Oh my gosh, I'm so, like, out of my element right now, and not having done this in a long time. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we've got a little bit of a chance. Nope. Dang. Okay. Well, that was not the best place to save. Let's load up maybe a prior save, I guess. Ugh. Okay, I might have messed up here. Shoot, yeah, this is, well... Dang, alright.
To mess with me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this for a sec. Figure how to get out of this. Okay, welcome back. Sorry for that brief little thing, but I have retraced my steps, and instead of falling down like we do into that one part with that one mage, we came through here. So I'll show you real quick. So this is the guy with the kill cam death. Then this mage is still down here. I've decided to let her be for the time being. And so now we have a drop on that gaggle of mages, and we also have a nice save spot here. So now we should be able to move a little bit more efficiently, and I'm going to do this with a little bit more grace, hopefully. So, alright, that's a little better. Alright, we are doing much better. Alright, let's do the potions, I guess. How about we do this too? I know what I was gonna do. A highborn, then no, calm, I guess. We'll do it in one hand. Oh yeah, that works. Geez, I'm really bad at this game. It's just time to accept that. Do I have... I guess I have this. I guess let's do this in this hand, and then we'll have Firebolt, I guess. That's all I have. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just kind of... Oh, stand up. Alright. Read that. We've already read it, but I'll take it anyway. Boom. Good time to save. So I don't want to have to retrace my steps again. Don't want to have to be that guy. Come on, say it a little faster. Thank you. Alright, should I get my... Yeah, I should. And I need to favorite it. I don't know why I haven't favored it. Or maybe I favored it in the last playthrough, but forgot to do it when I came back. So let's get this back out. Let's go back into... Or maybe we're done. Maybe everybody's dead in this area. Yeah, maybe we, yeah. I'll just take this, because it's a sword. Just to have a sword. I guess that's something else we should probably get is bound sword and stuff. Desecrated corpse thingy. It's disgusting. But that's what you come here for, the disgusting... Ooh. I didn't even mean to read that. I'll take it anyway. Let's use this, see if there's anything we can break down. Novice hood, but I don't think I have a hood to replace that with. So no, not yet. But let's see first. So that's where we're going. This is kinda like it's... I guess I won't get into it. Let's just wait till I've actually opened it. See what's in here. Ooh. Apprentice block. We have 34, so this should be relatively... Oh. Don't want to... Alright. Haven't done lockpicking in a while, but first try is always a good deal. And now we're here. So ancient tome chest. This is what... This is the big... This is the kit and caboodle. Alright, so choking grasp. Elemental blast. Elemental bolt, elemental burst, elemental flare, Fenric's welcome, Caster becomes invisible and can open locks with level expert and below for 5 seconds. Huh. Interesting. So I kind of wonder, like, Hangman's Noose. Huh. Ooh, nice. I wonder how, what the paralysis rune casts on nearby surface. Mobilizes for, that's nice. Pride of Herstang summons a bear for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. Resist 50% of frost damage for 60 seconds. Health regenerates 50% faster for 60 seconds. Strangulation absorbs 16 points of health per second from target for 3 seconds. Touch of Death absorb 40 points of health per second. Unbound Flames, Unbound Freezing, Unbound Storms. So let's go ahead and just read them all. So now we're going to go into magic. Let's check out the Destruction. Elemental Bolt. Is that better than Firebolt? Firebolt, a blast that does 25 points of damage. 20 points of damage, 20 points of shock damage, and half as much damage to stamina. 41 cost, 27 cost. So it costs more. That's pretty hefty right there. So yeah, we're gonna have to use some of these, but we'll probably have to stick with like Novice, or I guess, yeah, the Novice ones. Elemental Flare. I mean, okay, I mean, 25 versus 15 versus 30. So yeah, we'll definitely... Choking Grasp, that always makes me think of Darth Vader, so you can do some like Darth Vader crap here. Conjuration, Pride of Herstang, summons a bear. Nice. Soul Trap, obviously. Restoration. Nothing new there. I think we got some illusion spells though. Let's see. Fenric's Welcome. Caster becomes invisible and can open locks, of course. I think we already went over this. I always like that effect, that invisible effect thingy. Paralysis Rune. Nice. So yeah, we're definitely gonna, I guess I should probably, let's go ahead and equip one of the destruction ones. So we'll do the Elemental Flare, I guess, or no, we'll do the Burst in the left hand. Okay, so I know this is where we came from. So if we go here now, let's test it on this mage that's down here. Okay, that works for me. Oh. Ooh. Oh, very nice. That was very nice. I liked that a lot, to be honest. That was a nice effect. Hurrah on that effect. Very hurrah. That was a great effect. I like that. I like that a lot. That was terrific. I like the way it just sapped all the like life energy out. Oh, alright. Apprentice Necromancer. Alright, I missed. Oh, she's warding. Dang it. Can't do anything while she's warding, obviously. And I'm missing all over the place. Boom! Got her.
You're pathetic.
There we go. Activate Highborn for this one mage. That's
the best you can do.
dang it. Oh, that's right. I forget left. I don't like the way like left hand. They did not do this right. Like, you actually have to equip weapons in your left hand. I don't like that. So we're gonna go into fast heal. Fast heal. Alright, now we're good. So yeah, shoot, I need to equip. This needs to be in the left hand for this to make sense. And then we'll, I guess we'll do elemental burst because that works pretty well, to be honest. So I like that. Oh yeah, let's go down, back down here, I guess. I should probably just edit this part out, so gotta make a note to maybe just skip anything I'm doing here, or I'll just run through it real quick and that. Oh, that's right. Usual jump, potion minor healing, potion, take one, roll paper, top tier satchel, boom, done. All right. Anything on here? No. How about over here? No. Oh, sweet. Restoration increase. So that's new, so I can keep that in, I guess. Anything here? And we're just going to move on. Obviously. So that is the Lost Library found in Hobbs Fall Cave, a fetch quest, radiant quest type deal cave, which is, you know, it's whatever. It's what it is. It's fine. So now we're gonna move forward. There's a chain somewhere. This used to, like, all these bushes used to throw me off. I'm part colorblind, which doesn't help. I kind of, oh yeah, I forgot about these. Should grab that. Should have grabbed that. You know, if there's one thing telekinesis should have worked on, it is these, but you can't use the telekinesis. Oh, let's save real quick. Anyway, like I was saying, so for those of you familiar with the game, or for those, I guess I'm explaining it for the people who aren't really familiar with some aspects of the game, but one spell is called the telekinesis spell, and it basically is it's sort of like the casting flames. It's a continuous use instead of like a one bolt, but essentially you hold it down, an inanimate object nearby, and it brings it to you. So it's really okay, so okay, so am I crazy? This just isn't like working out for me. Alright, I do have that sword. I should probably use the sword. See, that's doing what, 6 damage? Oh, yay, 9 damage. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Damn it! Alright, well, we saved, so this is where I'm probably going to use my bow here.
Need something?
I swear, we're going to get better at this game. This is part 14 out of to be determined. So, let's just get out the bow. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so bow skill is really high right now. So, it's unfortunate that we kind of have to rely on it so much, but it is what it is. We'll get there, we'll get there. Nah. In survival mode, we would definitely take that cabbage, because, you know, gotta survive with cabbage. Oh, Oh my gosh, okay. So, I guess we'll save again, because that's the point I'm at this point. So yes, this entire episode is almost taking place in this cave, which is where we ended the last episode. So, I was kind of hoping to get this over relatively fast.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Darken this gem so that it may use its power to restore the order of the Black Worm.
This is interesting dialogue.
The order shall rise.
And that's an interesting effect there. I don't know if that's just like a glitch in the lighting effects, but it's definitely interesting. Alright, well, let's see if we can get the drop on. Oh, wow. That's not fair. You don't get to just...
Did you hear
Oh,
something?
dang it. Dang it, I put my bow away. Like an idiot.
You will suffer.
Alright, you know what? Oh my gosh.
Must have scared him off.
I don't know what to do. Being a mage is supposed to be relatively simple. Do I have invisibility yet? I don't remember. You know what? Let's give this a shot. Let's see if we can just sneak away.
Is someone there?
Wait, what?
Of the Black Worm.
There's just, Haha! That was easy. Now we are free. Didn't really clear the cave, but you know what? We'll probably end up back here at some point. I just don't want to spend the rest of the freaking episode in that cave. So yeah, now we have a whole bunch of magical gifts, spells, stuff. It's great. It's very great. I like it. Alright. So let's figure out what we want to do now. So let's go to quests, meet Malbjorn, Solitude. Let's do some miscellaneous stuff. This will help us, yeah, let's do this. Let's just do some bullcrap quest for the college. Just something easy so I don't have to feel totally pathetic. Just mildly pathetic. Alright, now that we've got a little bit of free time where I can just kind of gab for a little bit. Let's talk about The Witcher for a little bit, because that was sort of a big part of, I don't know, big part of my 2018 experience, to be honest. I remember starting that game. Oh, I forgot you have to activate it. Make sure nothing else is activated. So let's put on those gloves that we got, the tuning gloves. Alright, so the Witcher game, obviously there's a lot of history with The Witcher. It's a very in-depth game. It spans 3 games and currently 8 books. So I've really only had access to the 1 book. And you know what? I'm sorry, the 1 game, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I think I'd have to get like a PC or an Xbox to play the 2nd game, but I'm pretty sure you'd have to have a PC for the 1st game. So I definitely know that I'll have to get a or I'll probably need to invest in the PC at some point if I really want to experience those games. But in order to fill my sort of getting more of The Witcher, since I kind of took a break from that game too, I kind of got stuck with a particular boss in one of the DLCs, the roly-poly one, if you know what I'm talking about. And so I started reading the books, and I was very, there we go. So I was very curious to see kind of how this whole thing started. I'm more interested in books that inspire games and or movies versus movies that inspire books or games that inspire books, because they usually tend to be just cash grabs. Like, usually they're not as thought out. Not to say that, you know, the Star Wars EU stuff or any of that kind of stuff isn't good. It's just there's so much of it and it's kind of hard to get into. But anytime you have something like Game of Thrones or The Witcher, where you had a book series that just inspired like a great adaptation. Well, shoot, I need to know what the source
knowledge
material
is its own reward.
Your focal points have been cleansed.
Yes, they have. I can feel the difference already. But, of course, I'm far more in tune with these sorts of things than most. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
All right.
Until next time.
So, I didn't see. Did we get anything? Comment below if we got anything. Or I'll just look when I'm editing, I guess. Alright, so yeah, that was a fairly action-packed episode, but I guess just to finish my point, when you have like adaptations like The Lord of the Rings that came out in 2001 to 2003, or if you want to think about the extended version, so you extend that to 2004, so you have The Lord of the Rings, you have Game of Thrones for TV, and now you have The Witcher, just three great fantasy series that have been adapted into three different mediums. I mean, I gotta figure, I gotta know what the source material is. The Witcher's just so good, you know? So anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for making it through part 14 of this journey. No, 15. Jeez, part 15. I probably opened up the video saying this was part 14, but it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's part 15. Wow. Alright, I will definitely see you guys in the next iteration of this saga of Fëadîngûl. Take care, ladies and gents, elves, and other races. I bid thee farewell. Or Namade. Oh shoot, is this recording? What a bloop.